A few videos back, we created an epic custom single select widget in Django using djelm. In this video, we're going to extend that code and create a multi-select version to handle many-to-many model relationships. We're going to be jumping straight into where we left off, so make sure you check out the previous video if you want to know how we hook things up. But for now, let's check it out. Okay, let's start off by git cloning the repo. You can find it in the Confidence Man 2 GitHub account under Elm Hacks, Elm Select. I've also left the link in the description. Let's jump into the console and paste in the git clone command. I'll then cd into the project. Nice. Okay, I'm going to start a tmux session because I'm not an animal. And then the first thing we're going to do is start a Python virtual environment. And then I'll source that environment with source vm/bin/activate. Next, let's install the packages required. Let's use pip install -r requirements.txt. Nice, that's done. Okay, so I want to start from a fresh branch. So we can go git checkout -b multi-elm select. Let's open up the project and let's start from our models.py file. Okay, so we have a promotion class here that consists of a course. And now what we want is to have the ability to bundle extra stuff with our course. Let's create a class called extra, and this is going to inherit from models.model. We're going to have one field here, and just to make this really simple, it's going to be called name, and it's going to be a char field. Let's give it a max length of 100 characters. We will also set the dunder string method down here and set this as self.name. Okay, so now that we have our extra class, let's put an extras field down here, and this is going to be a models.ManyToManyField, and we can add our extra class. And this is all we need to extend our promotion class. Okay, let's now work out of our form. We can add our extras field here, and this field is going to be a model multiple choice field. We also need to add a query set, which we can use extra, just import that, objects.all. And we also want to make sure that we add the extras key in the field tuple, or else it won't bind to our choices. Cool, now let's set up some data. In core/data, you can see we've got our courses.csv. Let's add an extras.csv. And in here, I'm just going to paste some data that we're going to see the database with. These will be our options for the multi-select that we render. If you saw the video where we implemented the courses select, you know we used a seed command to actually seed the database. We want to use the same command, but make sure that we include our extras in it as well. So in the seed.py file, I'm just going to copy and paste what we did for courses, and I'll just adjust it to work for extras. Okay, so I'll make sure this is extras data file, and let's import extra model. And we don't need these extra fields here, it's just name, and that should do it. Because we've changed the model, we're going to need to make migrations and migrate things again. So let's jump into the console. Let's run Python manage.py, make migrations. Awesome. And then we actually need to migrate these, so that we can do that with Python manage.py, migrate. Now we can seed the database, Python manage.py seed. Awesome. And now let's just run the server. Python manage.py run server. Cool, something's happening at localhost 8000. Let's open that up in the browser. Paste that in. Cool. Okay, if we head over to our promotion route, you can see that we've got our multi-select native widget here that looks very awful, but we're going to fix that, so don't worry. And also you'll notice that we are missing our course widget, and that's because we haven't compiled our Elm program. So let's fix that now. First, let's make sure we install all our dependencies. And we can do that with Python manage.py djelm npm Elm programs install. Done, nice. Then let's go ahead and compile our programs. Python manage.py, djelm, compile Elm programs. Nice. Let's now refresh. Boom, widget showing up. Very nice indeed. Okay, so what we are seeing here for the extras field is the default element Django renders for the model multiple choice field form field. How we are going to improve this native multi-select is with a djelm widget called model multiple choice field. So let's go ahead and add it to our Elm programs from the console. Okay, so we can add it with Python manage.py, djelm, add widget, Elm programs, and then we use the widget model multiple choice field. And it looks like we have an error, and that's because we need to update djelm. So let's do that now. Pip install djelm-u. Nice, that's done. And then let's just run that command again at the add widget command. Okay, so it's installing the Elm dependencies. It's updated Elm select for us, which is awesome. And let's just let it finish. Cool, that's done, nice. Okay, the other thing we want to do is compile our program. So let's find the compile command and compile. Give it a second to think about it, and that's done, nice. Right, so what we're going to do is utilize our model multiple choice field widget. And if we head on over to forms.py, we can see that for our other widget here, we do that by utilizing a custom template for the field. So let's go ahead and add one for extras. Okay, so let's jump over to Elm programs, templates, Elm programs, and then let's add the template model multiple choice field.html. Awesome, now I'm just going to be sneaky and head into the previous one. Just copy and paste this into here, and then I'm just going to modify the tags. So it just needs a multiple. And here, same for this one, multiple. Now, the other thing we need to do is add the include tag in the promotion form. So we can go to promotion_form.html. In here, I'll just double up on that load, add multiple to it. And then let's make sure to include our model multiple choice field widget. Okay, so if we head to the browser, reload, and boom, you can see our extras widget has come up, and it's a sweet looking multi-select widget, which just looks so much better than the default one. God, I love this thing. Very nice indeed. And everything works exactly the same as the courses widget. It's just that it's multi-select. Very nice. Very nicely done. Okay, so adding this multi-select widget was very easy to do because we did all the hard work in the previous select video. Now, Elm is a really fun language to hack around on, so if this video was interesting to you, then clone the project and use djelm to create your own Elm programs. Honestly, I've got so many more widget ideas for djelm, so stay tuned for those videos because they're coming. Thanks.